Welcome to Rant Therapy.
Because sometimes you just need to get it off your chest so you can move on with your life.
It's a podcast short powered by the co-hosts of the Happy Eating Podcast. Carolyn, what do you want to talk about today?
Well, I need to share something that's going on in my life right now.
It's good.
And
It's really good.
I think it'll provide some comic relief to people. So I'm in between homes right now.
It sounds so funny when you say it that way. Okay, yes, you are.
Actually, I'm living with Brierley right now.
That she is.
We sold our house last summer with the anticipation of moving to Birmingham. And then we've been renting a place for a year, a house. And that house sold, so we had to be out. And we are buying a house in Birmingham, that's undergoing renovation. And it wasn't quite ready on time. Shocker, I know.
Shocker. But, I mean, in the grand scheme of things,
So
they're doing pretty good.
Yeah. So I have about 10 days to 2 weeks where I'm kind of homeless.
Correct.
Which is fine because I have you and you have a fabulous back house where Griffin and I can live in the interim. The problem, though, the problem I had that I could not figure out a solution for is we have these 3 cats.
And I have 2 dogs.
And you have 2 dogs.
And
so
I have one who
with me.
really does not like cats.
Right. My parents have a dog. I mean, everybody I know has a dog or has a pet, and cats just aren't the most friendly, typically.
Cats aren't like dogs. The more is not merrier for cats.
Right. So I was like, what am I going to do with them? And I really didn't want to take them to the vet. One being, only one of the 3's up to date on their shots and stuff. And I know to dog people that may sound horrible, but like with cats, you just let cats do their own thing. You don't take them regularly to like get their teeth cleaned and like all that stuff you dog people do, you know?
You dog people.
So if I took these 2, then they won't board them unless they're up to date. So if I took these 2 to get up to date, it was going to be $400 each probably.
Yeah.
Easy, $300 to $400 each. And then if I boarded them, well, they keep cats in their cage. They don't let them out.
Yeah.
Because cats aren't social and cats will go hide. So the cats would be stuck in these metal cages like for a
2
week or
weeks.
so. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And that just seemed very cruel.
I mean,
And expensive.
I drove by the vet and they're out there walking a dog,
Yeah,
the techs are. Well,
They don't do that for the cats.
they don't do that for the cats.
Yeah. So I felt really bad. And, that would be at least $100 a night to board 3 cats.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking at a $2,000 to $3,000 bill, So I had a friend, and I really laughed his idea off at the time.
Yeah.
But it actually has turned out to be the best solution I could find.
I mean, this is the hottest tip ever.
So he said, Carolyn, why don't you find a pet-friendly Motel 6 and just get the cats a room?
I remember you said that. I looked at you like you had 10 heads. I was like, dude, what?
It really turned out to be my best option. And so please note, people, I am not staying at the Motel 6.
Right, exactly.
Only my cats are staying at the Motel 6. I booked my cats a room at the Motel 6. They are currently living there. They are currently residents.
At the Motel 6.
At the Motel 6. If you're a Birmingham person or Birmingham, kind of off of Green Springs. So real safe area.
As she says with thick sarcasm.
Yeah.
Right off of 65.
Right off of 65. So, yeah, my cats have a room at the Motel 6. I go see them twice a day.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say they love it, but it's better than what they may not know was their alternative, being in a cage for 2 weeks.
That's true. Also, there's no carpet. It's a hardwood floor.
Yes, there are fake hardwoods. I thought that was a brilliant move on Motel 6's part whenever they did that. Actually, I've never been to a Motel 6 before. I just thought it would be carpet. Yeah, fake hardwoods.
Tell them about the room service or housekeeping.
So, and everybody's like, did you put Do Not Disturb on your door? Well,
That was what my daughter said. My daughters were like, make sure you tell her to put the Do Not Disturb sign on the door so that housekeeping doesn't come by.
Well, they don't have Do Not Disturb signs.
Yes.
I think they just don't disturb you.
Yes.
I have not seen any housekeeping, although when I do check in at the office sometimes, I tell them we don't want housekeeping, but I have yet to see any housekeeping.
I think the story went something like you went up there to say that you you asked about housekeeping and they said, "Oh, did you want housekeeping?"
Right.
And you were like, "No, I do not want housekeeping."
Well, also, I don't know if I told you this. If you go there after a certain time at night, we made the mistake of going about 9 that first night to take them, to move them into their room.
Yeah, very questionable.
You don't go in the lobby. It's locked. You slide like your ID and your credit card like under like one of those little windows.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So my cats are at a Motel 6. So instead of paying $2,000 to $3,000 for the vet, I think I'm looking at like, I don't even want to do the math, but it's a hell of a lot less.
Yeah. Kitty cat motel.
Yeah.
At the Motel 6.
Yeah. Yeah. So far, so good. We'll see.
Yeah. Well,
They hadn't peed on anything, which that's what I was afraid of. I wanted to ask, here's the other thing. I wanted to ask for a smoking room. In the event they peed on something, I would clean it, but then still, like the smoke in the room would cover up some. Well, I don't think you get to choose. I think they're all just smoking.
Oh, even more classy.
I don't know. I don't really know.
No choice. They're all smoking.
And from what I've gathered, walking down, it's not even halls. It's because it's all outdoors.
Yeah.
Is you can smoke whatever you want there too. Doesn't matter what it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, the cats are having a real cultural experience.
Yeah.
And one more thing is that the upshot of all of this is they are so excited when you come to visit them.
They have turned into like dogs in the fact that they run to greet me and to be petted. And cats don't do that. They don't seek out your attention. These cats are so excited to see me.
Yeah. They're remembering how good they had it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
gosh.
endearing them.
You really are. You really are. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for the entertainment because it has definitely been entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah. I know your girls want to visit. Let's do it during daylight hours, though.
Yeah, exactly.
The opinions, beliefs, and viewpoints expressed by the hosts of this podcast do not necessarily reflect the opinions, beliefs, and viewpoints of anyone anywhere else. This is meant for entertainment purposes only.